Oh. Very sorta.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to. You are Baelish. I am as well, or I was, until my change. Please, tell me, have you seen my clan?
Your keeper is the one who asked me to venture here.
Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
What makes you think that?
I know why you seek him, but there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message. The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
I spoke to Athras. He worries for you.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
I need answers first. Please! You must help me!
I will tell you what I know if you promise to end my pain.
What if we can save her? It seems like we could save all the others. No? It fucking seems that way. At least the ones who haven't quite turned yet. Maybe we can't save the ones who are already turned. Oh, Delilah. I don't want to do this to you. Okay. Okay, maybe we can... Maybe we can save her. We could promise, but it would be a lie, because I don't want to end her. Very well. I promise.
Then know this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals.
Then why did they attack? Because it was the organized ones that attacked, right?
Overcome the curse. Like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. You may find them there. They will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much.
Why are you so in pain? I know you said it burns in your veins, but the others seem okay. So be it. That looked like it was just a pipe! throw a blade!
That's you.
We just knocked her the fuck out. She'll be fine. We'll just drag her back to camp. I couldn't leave her like that. It was too much. Denila's leather armor. That's really nice too. I will wear that as soon as I have some half-decent strength. Oh, don't skin her as well. I'm leaving her pelt. That's wrong. Oh, shit, I need to go and sell things. Give a gift of Dalish gloves to Zevran.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
I thought you might like them.
I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just... Wait, these are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Minor dexterity. It improves by 11. Good shit. Well, now I can take the armor, which is the real... What the fuck? Crow leather? Where did I get this? Because I can wear that. I'll finally break down the stupid smuggler leather. +3 defense improves backstab. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I had these, but they can die. There you go. I need... Oh, Varathorn's armor. Yeah, okay, I remember you. Promise ring. I know that Zevran doesn't have any rings, so you can have this one. And you can have... That's all we got. Okay. In which case, give me this armor, and we're gonna have to return. I know I keep fucking heading back to camp, but I completely forgot to sell things. Sorry, guys. Might be a little bit annoying for a while. What the hell is happening to you? This bitch moonwalking. I love it. All right, let's leave. Let's go and save, or at least go and tell Arthrus. We won't be saving him. We will be depressing the ever-loving fuck out of him. But it's got to be done. We will break this man's spirit. For the good of the land. Now, where does this dude hang out? I don't actually remember. Oh, he's right here. Ah, this is going to be rough. Arthrus.
You have
Something you might
returned.
want to hear. Oh, you're an old man. I forgot about that.
Any chance you have news of Deniala?
Well, he's middle-aged. I
Have
do.
news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf. See for
That is her
yourself.
scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She was a werewolf, as you suspected.
So I was right. But what became of her?
She died, Arthrus. But not before she sent her love.
She told you that. Yes. That is what she would do. At least she is at peace. Here is the
Dog,
end.
please stop sniffing his crotch at this
Now I
moment.
should go and
He's
make
not ready
arrangements.
for another
I
relationship.
must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shira. Fare you well.
That was a really bad time for the sniffing sound effect to start playing, wasn't it? Morgan disapprove. Come on! I gave the dude peace! Why do you just hate people? Arthrus' pendant. I forgot about that. That sucks. Dude! Well, I did kill his wife. He doesn't really need to give me anything nice. But still, that was dreadful. Farathorn, need to sell you a load of shit. And I will see you guys real soon, I guess, because, well, I gotta travel all the way back out there. And sell a load of shit, which takes for ages. So, mwah. Oh, gold ring. Get out. And we have returned to the Eastern Forest. Okay. Seems like this is a little bit more linear and less windy. Or maybe more windy but more linear at the same time than the other part of the forest, which is very intriguing. I just hope I didn't leave anything behind in the other part. Obviously, we need to go back to the other part because it has... What the fuck is that? Because it has the big oak boy in it. I assume that's just the other entrance, because obviously there were two ways in. I just hope I didn't leave anything important behind over here. Hello, big tree. You're always really scary when you first show up because you're really big, and it's rare we face something so big. But you are just pretty damn pathetic in the long run, so I don't know why I'm so worried about you every time. Ow! No, 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 don't root me now. I'm permanently taking damage. Oh, I didn't even get rooted. I was just being stupid. Okay, good job, me. Now, get rid of the blood, and we are fine. I like that that ability is just like, use my cursed blood to fuck with everybody. That's really messed up, man. Firion just does not care anymore, huh?
I do not understand what you mean.
Most your age would spend much of their time preoccupied wondering when they might perish. Yet you already know.
Eavesdropping is not considered very polite, dear.
A fortunate thing, then, that I do not consider myself bound by such rules.
In response to your question, I know only that I died once. I do not know how much time I have left, only that it is very little.
That is not so very different than before, surely. You are an old woman.
One who keenly appreciates that our time in this world should be spent doing what is important.
I have always lived by such a philosophy.
How reassuring.
I don't know why everyone gives Wynn such a hard time. I know Zevran is just messing with her, but Wynn definitely hates Zevran. Or is pretty turned on, you can't really tell with her. But, yeah, I don't understand why everyone gives her so much shit. Alistair just, you know, uses her, sorta. What? Where have I gone? This is not what I wanted at all. Where am I, little puppa? Help me out!
Wait. We are back at the beginning of the path. The forest,
Look at him digging
does not
around.
wish us to reach wherever the path leads. How protective.
I mean, we didn't know about this, right? The beginning of the path... Oh, it just shot us back out the other side. Okay. Well, there's only 2 more ways for us to go. And one of them is laden with fucking scaly boys. That's a good sign, isn't it? Come on, immediately taint. Taint the fuck out of yourself. Oh god, keep moving, keep moving. Do not get rooted. And can we unroot Wynn by giving this dude a hard time? Wow, that was damaging. Yes, bloody penis. There we go. And give him a slash as well. Oh no, just as I was about to do my swing. Dude somehow got frozen as well, but he's beating me up while I'm in the other dude's roots. That's cruel, dude. That is messed up. We need a group heal. Why are you not healing Firion? You don't even need a group heal. You just need to actually heal someone. You asshole. Jesus, Wynn, do your job. Maybe she was rooted. I didn't realize. I don't know. Either way, all I know is Zevran is down, as always, and what I'm tempted to do is go back to camp and get him out of the party. He's awesome, and I love him, and he's funny, and he's a really cool character. But in his current state, he's just not as good as Alistair, or I imagine, I could go back and get Sten, man, because he's not, I like to have the people relevant to where we are, and, oh god, I've got this equipped, and although he's elven, he's not relevant here. He is not Dalish, he's not interacting with the Dalish like I thought he would. And he's awesome, but he's unnecessary right now. And I would much prefer to finally introduce myself to Stan and see just what pisses him off about everything I do. Alright, come on, come on, come on, murder time! Oh, how did you miss that shot? I know you have no archery abilities, Firion, and you really, really should since you use archery a lot. But you are embarrassing to have to use half the time. I love that you're using the double-pointed one as the backstabber. It's a really cool design weapon, isn't it? I really, really like it. Do the slash. There you go. This wish you sort of got like double. It sort of should count as a double dagger on its own. I should be getting 3 different values coming up with each hit. Or with each... No, because we don't hit at the same time. But with the slash we should. What do we got over here? A house. Huh? Well, that is just an ogre. I thought that was going to be a dude we had to talk to, but no. No, no. Oh, just run at me. Let's see what we can do. See how much damage we can do before you even arrive. A lot is the answer to that. Jesus, what even stunned you? Oh my god, this is so cruel. I don't think it got a single hit on us.
Forest or the ruins?
There's something about this place that makes my...
Didn't even take time to recover from the ogre before you start talking. Yeah, it's a little spooky, isn't it? Big old spooks. Oh god, okay, the ogre is right here. You just shoot him from where you are. You can probably take... Oh, no, 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 not rocks. I hate the rock attack. Who are you hitting? Me, of course. All fucking 3 of us. Oh, no, no, no. We cannot leave Zevran down there on his own. Please, oh god, did she just save Morrigan? Morrigan is in no danger of taking damage from me, you idiot. Oh well, Zevran somehow survived an ogre. I imagine it's not as powerful as the boss ogre we fought near the start. But then again, maybe we are just way better. I mean, obviously we're way better, but even then I don't think we should have been able to take him down that easy. Oh, it's the same spooky gravestone. Or style of spooky gravestone, anyway. Steel spiked collar. 3 armor penetration. How much does it sell for? 3 sovereign. Let's see if it's better than the one he's got. I don't think it is. I think we got a really good one. Yeah, that is just the worst version of what we have already. But I'll take it, because it sells for a decent amount. Man, we must have found him a damn good collar, huh? I just wish he was able to be properly armored. Not just very, very slightly armored. Dalish longbow. It's still a nice bow. Still sells for a sovereign. Anything over a sovereign I will take, because I like money. Lesser spirit bomb. I'm going to stop taking those things, because they don't sell for anything and I'll never use them.
And so I shall.
At least not right now. Amethyst. Okay. Little rich boy ogre, huh? The other one didn't drop anything unless I already looted him. I don't remember.
Right.
Take a look at the gravestone. The air seems unnaturally cold around this ancient tombstone. Runes of warding are carved into the surface. Leave it alone, save, and then fuck it in the mouth.
The unnatural are always...
Legend of the Juggernaut. Mage's treasure, fanged skeleton, devouring skeleton. Okay, so what? The thing just had some guardians, some little summoning wards? This ain't all that scary, you know. Oh, wow, okay, it's a revenant. It's a revenant, and I had no idea it was gonna be a revenant. And he's already dead. Why is Zevron so bad? Don't kill my dog! Oh, it's a boss revenant too. It's not just the shitty ones like we've been dealing with for a little while. Like the one we dealt in Redcliffe, who was just terrible in comparison to all the others. Get out of there because we're all gonna go down. Right, you're the only one left, which means you need to do a good old revive. Like a really good revive. Save like 3 people in one if you can. Haha! That's everybody! That's 4 people in one! You're not allowed to go down when you need to blast the scaly into oblivion. I think yellow means he's elite? I'm not entirely sure. Please stay alive. Please, please stay alive. Hit this boy with that thing. Oh, it's momentum. That's not what I meant to hit at all, but it's fine. That works. I need to keep her away. Run. Run away, win, because if you die, we all die. Just about. Okay, okay, okay. Arcane bolt on this boy. It's not an arcane. Why are you immune to fucking spirit or whatever the hell that is? Who's this? Firion? Yes, save our healer. Oh, it's coming for win. Why are you coming for win? She's dead. She's dead and now we're all fucked. Oh, look at that. I just took off like half his health bar in a single strike. It's the regular archer. I can probably backstab you into oblivion immediately, right? Interrupted as well. Ha! Get slightly inconvenienced, my friend. What you gonna do to that? I'm gonna have her. Oh, she's on the ground. Not gonna have her do anything then, because she's dead. Alright, Firion. Oh yeah, it can pull me in, can't it? I was gonna try and run away. How damaged are you? Not in the slightest? Oh, that's fine. Ow! Jesus! Yeah, we're not able to deal with you. Not with fucking what's his name on our team anyway. He's not good enough. Heal. Even with our drugs, we are rendered big corpse. Ow. Ow, ow, ow! But that does seem like a very interesting thing. We even got a quest out of it. I just wonder if we're maybe able to run away. If we're able to run away, the only person we can run away with is our dog. I guarantee it. I ran here. And it's the only way. I ran with my dog here, and it allowed us to completely avoid a combat encounter. It was insane. I didn't even know that was possible. We're gonna piss on a tent. But this man is alive? Come help me deal with the other motherfucker, please. You're clearly not an enemy.
Friends,
You're even
turn
wearing my
back,
clothes.
please. These woods are a danger to those who do not know the paths.
A Naren?
Wait, I remember.
Oh!
But younger, more impulsive, stern. Win?
I thought they had killed you.
They very nearly did. The Templars found me while I was searching for the Dalish. They ran me through and left me for dead.
I brought this on you. Oh, I was a dreadful mentor, harsh and impatient. I am sorry for the way I treated you.
I've put that behind me, and you should too. I didn't fit in with the Templars in your chantry. My path lay elsewhere.
So you're an assassin mage?
Irving is a reasonable
Badass.
man. He will find some way for you to return. The circle needs new blood. It needs to change.
I have fond memories of Irving. He was always kind to me. I will consider your proposal, and perhaps I will speak with Irving. However, I promise nothing. Now, it is getting late and you have much to do. You should be on your way.
We can stay longer if you wish it, Wynne.
No, we've spent enough time on my personal affairs. It is time for us to move on.
Look at this. It's the hardened sap of a tree native to this forest. It's been something of a lucky charm for me, and now I want you to have it.
Very well. I'm grateful. May your gods smile on you and Aaron.
And on you.
Aww. Wynne approves too? We could have got way better than that, surely. It's just resistance of every... I think I've probably got better on her. Amulet of the War Mage. Now, fair enough, that is just a straight upgrade of what she's already wearing. Cool. Okay, nice. She's a bit safer. I expected more. Since that's our big quest.
Is there something I can do for you?
Could you tend to my wounds?
Let me see.
What, like my injuries? Thank you, buddy. Oh, happy little puppa. There we go. I know he's gone down, so yeah, that fixed his injury.
Welcome
You're
back.
awesome,
Is
dude.
there something I can
So he
do
is
for
still
you?
magical. I like that. Why didn't you stay with the Dalish?
I did for some years. The tribe made me feel very welcome, as though I were a lost child. They taught me elven magics and told me the old stories, but I wasn't one of the Dalish, no more than I was a circle mage. I owe them much, and so I stay close by, but I do not count myself among their number. My home is out here in the forest with the trees and animals. I learned to listen to them.
Maybe when I
They
read
taught me
Assassin,
well.
it just said Aniran and I was blind. Ah, you know about Wynne's condition, don't you?
Yes, she mentioned it. It is quite a miracle, isn't it?
Is there anything you can do for
What
her?
happened to Wynne is certainly proof that the gods look favorably upon her. It is not my place to tamper with this. I cannot explain it. Perhaps the spirit felt she had a task to perform. One last apprentice to teach. She is spending her last days in your company, helping you in your quest. Perhaps this is what she feels she needs to do.
So you're not angry at Wynne
I
anymore?
don't bear grudges. And it was Wynne who showed me that the circle wasn't really where I was supposed to be. She is a good person with a noble heart. She always tries to do what she thinks is best for others. She tried so hard with me, I could tell. Unfortunately, I wasn't listening, and all she knew to do back then was yell more. I forgave her many years ago. It's a shame she carried that guilt for so long.
Not anymore though, right? Fuck yeah. I should
Go
go.
in peace then, friend.
I'm going to steal from you. I just want to see if he's got anything good, because he's a cool guy. Yay! No, it's nothing good.
What's
Alright,
on
fuck it,
your
let's talk to Wynne. And you want to talk
I will
about it?
answer to the best.
What the fuck? Maybe when we're back in camp. Yeah, I imagine there must be something when we get back in camp, right? It'd be a fucking crime if there wasn't. Alright, what we got? Hello? What the fuck are you? Frozen lightning. I'm going to piss on your chest now. Or, I meant tent. I don't know why chest came out and it sounded a lot worse. There we go. What are you flailing around for? What's going on? Tree stump? It appears someone has dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny, filthy cave of sorts. Obviously the hermit sleeps in there. There also appears to be a cubbyhole within the body of the trunk itself. It is filled with mud, twigs, and other
Hold on,
debris.
you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
I really like him. Leave the stump alone.
Nah. Don't you have any manners whatsoever? Were you raised by a rodent?
I'm going in.
No offense, but might I try? I've got a quick hand, after all.
I think I'm quicker than you, but go ahead. Show off.
Let's see. Oh, when was the last time I slipped my hand into some dark hole? I remember, long story that. And there we go. It was definitely trapped, but I'm too awesome by far. Here's what was inside.
You're a robber, is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
Well, that is not what I wanted. We didn't even get anything from that. No, oh, it was probably the acorn. Well, no, we're just gonna talk to him. Thank you, little rogue boy, but that's not what we want. We're gonna be a nice lad. Talk to me,
Oh
hermit.
dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
You mean this is a bad thing? You would prefer me to be a murdering dog lad or a fucking tree monster? Okay, great. What are you, a madman hiding in the forest? Who are you?
Questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will you do the same for you? Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You want me to answer a question?
I have to ask you a question first.
Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
I should certainly hope so.
That is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it.
We watched him fucking teleport in. I
Bring
kind
me
of
just
guessed,
to a guessing
Morrigan.
game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then, would you like me to answer a question? Would you like to ask me a
I think
question?
it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Who are
Who
you?
am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
Who are they?
Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
I found you.
So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. But
You
that's all I
clearly
have to
don't
say about
fucking
that.
know.
An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh yes. What is your name?
You may call me Firion.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
His voice is really well done, but I love that his face just doesn't move through all of his "I'm a fucking insane psychopath boy" type fucking talking. It's really weird when he just sort of stands there like a regular old man. Stop it. So you live in this stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I?
Yeah.
Where were you born?
I was born amongst my people, the Dalish.
So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long.
I really
but
like
I
him.
will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have the Grand Oak's acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You here, that talking tree there, it all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Ask me another question then.
Oh yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
I can't ask a question because he'll get very upset. No, I do not.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait, what if you were lying? You thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm onto you. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Poor Adherin is just watching in the background, fucking shaking his head and crying. How do I enter the center of the forest?
It's where the wolfmen have their lair, but the trees will block the path. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all. Easily fooled if you know how.
Thick with like 4 C's. Impressively thick. And how do you fool? And you know how, don't you?
I know, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
Are you talking about the rhyming oak?
Good, that makes this much easier. Yes, that's the one.
You really do not have a very long memory, do you? Now think about it.
You do that. Time to move on.
I won't do it, by the way. No. Where are you going? I'm not going through all this again, so you better give me that fucking acorn.
Why don't you go away?
Ask me another question.
Your turn to ask, is it not?
I hope so. Do you have anything to trade?
I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I wonder if I can steal the acorn. Probably not without very, very good stealing skills, which I most certainly do not have. See, I want them all. And potentially the only way to get them all is to kill the bastard. But no. No, fuck it. We're not gonna hurt him. He's insane and probably cooks children. But I've grown to like him.